and Juliet alone together on the balcony for the very first time. Romeo raised his right hand. Deliberately, passionately, upon Juliet's left shoulder.
Juliet told him where to put it.
Now, Juliet, she was a bit of an imp, and she reached over and gave Romeo's cheek a little pinch.
Go for it!
So the passion welled up inside of them. They gazed into one another's eyes. They sighed heavily. And right there on the balcony, Romeo and Juliet shook hands. They shook hands.
Boring! We want a kiss, everyone! We want a kiss! Come on! We want a kiss! Louder! We want a kiss! We want a kiss! We want a kiss! Oh. Do it again! Harder! Harder! Do it again!
Now Romeo and Juliet, they could stand it no longer. So they sat down. Now meanwhile, back in the streets of Verona, there came two bitter and hated enemies.
Ah!
From the house of the Montague.
Clever.
Witty.
Witty.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Muscle-bound.
Muscle-bound.
Muscle-headed.
Muscle-headed.
Merciless Mercutio.
Merciless Mercutio. Louder.
Mercutio's a sissy. Mercutio's a sissy.
Lots of minutes dressing like that now.
Now from the house of the Capulet.
Capulet!
Fiery.
Fiery.
Hot-tempered.
Hot-tempered.
Hot-blooded.
Hot-blooded.
All around hot kind of guy.
Like me.
I like her.
And he was known as Terrible Tybalt.
Don't move over, you're over here.
Oh my God.
Come on, I don't need
Get him, Tybalt.
Nice shorts.
Now, these two bitter and hated enemies spied one another.
Hi-ya! Sorry.
They exchanged vicious and ugly glances.
Right, you be vicious, he'll be ugly.
They growled at one another. Now, all this growling made Tybalt really angry.
Can't you tell?
Calm down, Tybalt, calm down.
And he pulled from his side his long sword.
That's quite an imagination you got there.
He leveled this sword at Mercutio, and he ran him through the gut. And at that moment, Mercutio spun around.
He staggered over here.
And he died.
Over there.
All the way. Put your mind in the gutter where it belongs.
Now, when Romeo heard of his good friend's death, he was visibly shaken. He leapt to his feet.
Lisa!
He leapt off the balcony.
Lisa!
Oh, he ran over to where his friend was lying dead. He knelt at his side. He went through his pocket.
No!
Romeo, he stood up, and turning, he saw the only one responsible
metal dagger. Bom 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 bom.
Romeo! He leveled this mighty weapon at Tybalt, and he stabbed him in the heart.
Go for it.
Ah! He pulled it out. He stood over here for better staging purposes. And Tybalt
Spun around. He staggered over here. And he died.
Everyone! Now, for this terrible and dastardly deed, Romeo was instantly banished.
What?
He was what?
He was banished.
B-A-N-I-S-H.
I know what a banished is. I was just reading this the other day in my SAK. It's really wonderful. Everyone, big hand for the banished! Yay! Now, let's see. As I remember, all right, here we are, love. Yes, just drop the merchandise right over here. As I remember, the doors to the banished shed were flung open.
You're gonna like this, Ron. And Romeo here. Well, wait. He was backed into the banny shed. Don't know when to stop.
Whoa. And the doors to the banished shed were closed and locked. You try and enjoy yourself, all right?
Now all this time, Juliet is on the balcony, bored spitless. She had to devise a plan to assure Romeo soon and safe return. So she stood up. Nicely done. And she obtained a small bottle of sleeping potion from a passing chicken.
What? No,
She'd soon
no, she got it from a priest.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a chicken.
No, priest.
Chicken.
Priest.
Chicken.
Priest.
Script says small fryer. She took the bottle in her hand.
Yeah, in your hand, there you go.
And she removed the cap. No.
You must push down and turn.
And Juliet, she drank it down to the lost sleepy drop. Oh, there's one more drop. Instantly, she felt the effects of the potion. Juliet, she felt woozy.
Hi, I'm Woozy.
Oh, get out of here. Stop. Oh, that's not what we were talking about.
Juliet, she staggered off the balcony.
Just that natural, lady.
She staggered out into the garden where her tomb was being carefully prepared for her.
All right, we'll just put the old bag right here. It's a bag, see? There you go. There we go. Right.
And Juliet, she swooned into the tomb, feigning death. Oh, you're so dramatic.
Wait,
Make
a little pillow for you. Here you go. Go ahead, lay down. And just don't drool on it like the last lady did.
Now when Romeo heard of Juliet's supposed death, he was so upset, he bust out to the banished shed.
Oh! Nice bus!
I'll be getting off work today at about 8.
Now, Romeo, he ran to Juliet's side. Nicely done. He looked down. He saw her lifeless form. He decided if he could not live with her in life, he would join her in death.
Damn move.
He took a bottle of real poison.
Oh, here it is, sir. It's Jack Daniels.
And Romeo, he bit out the cork. He spat it out. Spat it out. And Romeo, he drank it down in one big glug. Everyone! Oh, the effects were excruciating. Romeo, he died in agonizing death. On a 10 count. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Now, when at this time, things were just really getting out of hand because wouldn't you know it, Juliet woke up.
La 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 la.
She stood up. aghast. Juliet was so embarrassed she could just die. So she picked up the dagger that was lying by Romeo's side. The dagger that was lying by Romeo's side.
Dagger!
She raised it high up toward the head in that way. And she said in a mournful voice, Romeo, I do this for thee.
Romeo, I do this for thee.
Oh, that was beautiful. And she did it.
Have you ever read Romeo and Juliet before? I never listened to the song with Juliet ate anything. Telling me.
She thrust it through her throbbing heart. Oh! And Juliet, she died.
Again, yeah.
She spun around! Oh!
That's all.
No, that's all right. Go on ahead.
Now when the Montagues and Capulets saw their children lying here dead, they were very upset.
Everyone!
The Montagues, they shook an angry fist at the Capulets.
Shake your fist!
The Capulets, they thumbed an angry nose at the Montagues.
Thumb your nose in!
The Montagues cried out, fight! The Capulets screamed, back!
Back!
You see what interbreeding will do?
Everyone decided enough is enough, and they all said that together.
Enough is enough!
Neighbor turned to neighbor, became good and fast friends, so they shook hands.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Shake those hands! Come on! Get him up there! That's right! Everyone. Come on. I don't care if you didn't shave this morning, lady. Get him up there! Oh, never was there a tale of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo. Take a bow!
And ladies, if you enjoyed our show, seek medical attention immediately. Remember us as the Renaissance Street Theatre. We perform every hour on the half hour. Our next show will be at 5:30. It's a different script entitled The Adventures of Robin Hood. It's equally as stupid. Thank you